18 niki Saturday bii ñu dëgmal si fële ca GCCI ground te nag mu nekk jël benn yoonam mun naa ne pour nag mu perform fii ci Gambia pour jox nag lii di Gambian people bi the best of him ci wàllu entertainment surtout ci showbiz. mun ngeen a laajte tamit gars yi ci seeni wàll nan la gars yi préparé ci li nga xamante ne mooy Saturday bu dégmal si kon nag laata loolu rek damay bàyyi ki nga xamante ne comme ni ñu ko faral di defee Jaman mu nuyu force nii di presse bi then Prince moom it mu nuyoo ak li nga xamante mooy presse bi ba noppi bu ko defee ñu draw our lines of questions yoo xam ne that will be coming from the journalists yi fi nekk tey teewee li nga xamante mooy press conference waaye nag questions yi let it not be more than 2 questions or 3 maximum 3 questions foofu la ñu yem waaye tamit let it be strictly ci li nga xamante ne mooy bés bi bu ñu génn out of the event soo leen bëggee laajte Jaman nan la Arfa Mbay ñëwee nuñ ko bindee wala ndax Arfa Mbay jabaram la nañ suspend looloo gum maanaam comme ni ko français di waxee à suivre lay doon ba ngeen am opportunity pour am ak moom interview after the event den mu ngeen koo laaj Arfa jabaram la wala ndax Arfa bi nan la ñëwee ak yooyu nit ki mel waaye jamono jii nag jotaay bi ñu fi am loolu indiwuñu fi event baa ñu fi indi kon nag nañu draw our lines of question strictly about the event. Am I clear? Beautiful. All right, then ma tàmbali ak Prince ak Prince nuyool ak askan bi.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Kapsin, and thanks for that wonderful introduction and Mr. UJ to the media. Thanks to all the media hosts for coming here, taking your time, and leaving everything that you do to come witness this press conference. It's a big pleasure for us, and also to all the team that are present here. I think most of the media personnel here know about Prince Employer and what we do, but I'll just say a little bit about Prince Employer. Basically, Prince Employer is an investment company. We introduce a kind of investment here that is not well known in the Gambia. It's called a venture capital or venture capitalist. Basically, what we do, we want to focus on empowering other people, especially when it comes to business sectors, which arts and culture is also part of it. We have been contributing a whole lot and also investing a whole lot in the Gambia music industry. We also have a record label that signed Gambian artists, the likes of Flaggenster. We also work with Nyanto under a partnership, a 5-year contract partnership. We also work with Attack in his last album launching, and also we take music. In 2024, we were the main investors of Best of the Best, and recently we had a 3-year partnership deal with them, which I think some of the media partners came there to cover. We see a music business as only beyond the Gambian. In the music industry, what we are trying to do is to connect with other international industries to see how to develop Gambian music, because music is something that unite people, regardless of wherever they come from, the tribe, the culture, and everything that they share. So we got that opportunity to meet with one of the most trending artists right now in Senegal, for that collaboration. We were able to convince him that he can be a very good artist in the Gambia. We are not only looking up to the concert, but there are a lot of things that we believe we can do with Germany in the Gambia here. So that's a little bit about Prince Employer and what we do in the Gambia. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Prince. Then the next guy will be Jaman Xpress. Mr. Jaman, welcome to the Gambia once again.
Thank you. Hi everybody, my name is Jaman. For those who don't know me, I would like to say just thanks for the journalists and sorry because we arrived yesterday a little bit late so that's why we need press today to this morning. And I would like to say thanks to French Empire. I'm very grateful having this partnership with French Empire. I'm very proud to be here. I feel like home because there is not a big difference between Senegal and Gambia. But it's better to speak in Wolof because I know that like Senegalese people are listening and the Gambian people are listening too. And you can feel comfortable about the question. You can ask me any kind of question. If I have time, I can answer. This is not a big problem. So we here today for the big show like this 18 and GCC gone. And I'm very excited and can't wait to be there in front of the Gambian people because I heard a lot about them. It's a very nice public, so thank you for everybody. I'm waiting for the question, okay? Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Mr. Jaman. I believe we will now find or try our best to give you a residence permit because you have a Gambian accent. You know, believe me. All right. So comme nu ko waxee rek léegi kon ñu ngi jox floor bi ñi nga xamante ne tey ñooy journalist yi fi teew pour whosoever want to ask a question. Why I repeat, let the question be strictly and purely about the event. Now, if you want to ask a question, that goes to the organizing committee, you're free. If you want to ask a question, that goes to the RTs, the floor is open. Now we kick start. Kan mo buga latte, floor is open. Any media house? Any journalists? Taskatu xibaar yi ku bëgg a laajte question. E-boy.
Ya, assalamualaikum. Mari kita DJ Ibu di Ultimate Lami. Nama lo pun lagi kami Jaman, question seolah deh. For the first time, I'm yang ini yang perform, I'm yang di dalam sufi yang Gambia. Liban ye kami right now, dengan bukan lo pun awal mai.
Yeah, mangi lain fay dilo mi ba. Ang yeg bi ñu mom moy comme ñu ko waxé sank ci anglais fi ak Sénégal ben la. Mais it's very important for an artist. Gambia is a very big step because fi music da fi am importance bu baax am lu baax na ñu fi. So sama première fois la, that's my first time in Gambia. Donc dafa nekk concert boo xamante ni ñun dañ ko jox respect bu mag parce que bëgg nañ mu nekk première mais bëgguñu mu nekk the last one bëgg nañ fi ñëwaat donc li ñu préparé dafa bëri pour Gambien yi pour Gambia people pour wan leen li nga xam ne ñu leen am donc dañu préparé show bu mag parce que bëgg nañ fi di ñëwaat comme yeneen artistes yi parce que comme Hala said Gambia is a big step and it's very important for artist career to be there. So I'm not feeling good, positive. So you wax ne bokk na ci li nga xamante ne one of our biggest show bi ñuy préparé si time bi di nekk. It's real parce que jamono bi ñu ngi nekk di tourner fu bëri di def fu bëri ba loolu ba Gambia moo gën a am importance parce que Gambia ak Sénégal benn la donc lii xew fii dañ koy wane foofu lii xew Sénégal dañ koy wane fii so performance bi dafa nekk loo xam ne dafa ñëw sax dañ def soxla bu baax donc kontaan nañ si ñëw bi fii ñu ñëw bu baax.
Anybody?
Assalamualaikum. Maa ngi tudd Mariama ko Jaabi ñooy liggéey ci Yes multimedia Jaman maa ngi laa nuyu di la sant ak la gërëm di la wane welcome back welcome to the Gambia lu ma am pour laajte moo nekk tey rek maa ngi toog si suñ bitig bi maa ngi dégg benn jaxam ngay wane jaama mi nga xam te su ñëwee ñetti woy rek la moo woy rek wàcce si stage bi nga dem jënd sa ticket yaa ngi yaara sa xaalis soo lan nga am pour wax Gambien si loolu noonu jërëjëf.
waaw xam nga dafa am loo xam ne nii artiste bi moom moo ko am mooy image images. I don't know if you can understand if I speak because the Senegalese people used to mix Wolof and French sometimes and it's very difficult for you to understand. Mais ñun li may wax rek mooy bu ñu ñëwee fii ñëwuñu pour def benn comme ni ñu wax noonu ñëw fii parce que dañuy fàtte li nga xam ne moom la ñuy fay même bu ñu fayoon dërëm su ñëwee ñi nga xam ne ñoom lañ jàkkaarloo dañuy bëgg wayal leen kaf ak ñoom foo ak ñoom ba ñu kontaan ñu doog a dem parce que loolu mooy li nga xamante ni moom mooy loolu artiste you better understand that like sa fii biñ fi ñëwee comme ni ma ko waxee sànq dañ fi ñëw pour wane loo xamante ni suba képp koo xam ne yaa ngi fii nii di nga bëgg bu ñu waxee Jaman dafa war a ñëwaat Gambia nga préparé pour moom moo tax ñu bëgg def lu mat donc it's depend on you. I can play all my album on the stage. It's not a problem. So the rest of the people I'm gonna Gambia, a lot of people they've had to be free the way we are so So we waiting for them down there. They don't want to care about that. So I know like we have to show extraordinary. One in the community, one in the culture between Gambia and Senegal. The point over here, Sorrento will fetch you away there. Will be clear when we know the French.
My name is Ilan Diaz. I want to ask the organizing committee how prepared are you about this show? Because nowadays, Gambian shows they always commit something which is very important about the SE, that goes. But is this true? So we can expect anything on this show. Are you guys prepared about the Red Cross are going to be there?
Red Cross. He is asking a question which is so very important, of which most of the time the organizers do neglect, which is Red Cross. Red Cross net. Yeah, that's his question.
Yeah, good evening to everyone. Yeah, yeah, question over very important. So, come next the program and you go very well. Silingawan is a very Red Cross bit. Both point our first priority, security and Red Cross. Both from next and settle line for yeah.
On the health dal ci walu wowo. Anybody? Ladies.
Greetings to you all. I am Say Bali from Jungle Online TV, and my question goes to Jaman. For the first time being in the Gambia, what does this concert mean to you? Thank you.
Yes, it's been a lot, as I said, it's been a lot for me, and Habib can confirm that. As I said, Gambia is a big step, so coming to Gambia is very important for me. Everybody. Parce que live band la ñuy joué and dafa nekk loo xamante ni day laaj préparation bu mag temps bi ñu koy liggéey yàgg na donc concert bi yàgg nañ ko préparé Sénégal so at the time at the moment we turn it around like am nañ lot of shows we need and as I said this one is very important for us so my team been there like I don't know 4 days before ñu ngi fi parce que dafa important dafa is very important for us te li si préparé nekk na loo xamante ni I know that Gambie yi su ñu ñëwee du ñu am regret si leen si ñu ñuy gis parce que préparé nañ lu bëri yaakaar nañ jàkkaarloo ak naa ko ngeen kontaan incha allah
Assalamualaikum. My name is Vita from Community. Jaman, for the first time coming to the Gambia, what's the expectation? I'm going to expect the Gambians.
Like for the first time German in the Gambia, what are the expectations from his end, from the Gambians? And
Yeah, I think this is the vacation. Talking about it all the time. It brings a big crowd, like something big, because it's Gambia. Yeah, and we need a fuller place with a lot of energy. I know. I heard about the Gambian public. They are very strong in shows they give it. Like, hey, so we expecting a very, very big crowd.
Assalamualaikum. xam naa suñu question bi dañ koy delloo si artiste bi Jaman ñu ngi lay nuyu di la ziar di la jaajëfal déplacement bi ak déplacement bi yëpp suñu question bu njëkk mooy sa contrat ak promoteur bi nga nekk di liggéey concert bi ñuy waajal le 18 novembre. C'est la première fois la ak tamit soo gisee presse bi ñu la wuysee nga xam ne Gambien yi bàyyi nañ la xel bu baax a baax a baax ndax yow yan nga accepté nga pour le 18 novembre bi ñu dëgmal nii di nga woon Gambien li nga xam dañuy sawar pour continuer ak yow liggéey si octobre pardon ok pardon si question bi 18 octobre bi ñu nekk nii ndax pare nga pour jox Gambien yi li nga xam ne dañuy sawar pour liggéey ak yow continuer ndax ñu ngi lay bàyyi xel bu baax mooy seen presse bi nga xam ne ñu ngi lay bàyyi xel. sorry maa ngi jógee Ndiorène TV Tamsir Ba.
ñëwalaat ko again and again and again.
This question is coming back and coming back. Loolu xam naa ne lu soxal waa Gambia la mais man dama ñëw pour am lu may jéem a gagné xaw ma la to win something because bon bëgguma mu nekk the last time man ak Prince yàgg nañ xamante he's a good guy so bëgg naa ko wan loo xamante ni moom dina xam ne sànniwul choice that's the first thing te loolu public bi laa koy wax parce que artiste boo gis si àdduna bi dem li bëgg moom mooy su demee fenn def fa loo xam ne su ko waree ñëwaat di wisi wala su ko nit ñi waree ñëwaat dinañ am possibilité di ko fa parce que dina jox li mu war a jox public bi donc loolu amuñu si benn njaaxale just wait and see dinañ gis show bu mag et damay jàll si question boobu pour wax ne aussi ñu Gambian artistes yi nekk yëpp am na si ñu ma xam am na si ñoo xamante ni maa ngi ko already caught with them like ours and ñoo xam ne ñu ngi si yoon bi dañoo attaque ST Israel and I got respect for them because xam naa ne ñu ngi def liggéey bu mag a mag moo doon sax mu bëri parce que Gambia maybe it's a cheap town mais seen musique dafa développé this music you can sell it everywhere so I have this discussion with Abib all the time and I have a lot of respect for like a Gambian artist and xam naa ne war nañ ko xam ñoom seen bopp mais they got a lot of things so you can be proud of your artist they doing something loo xam ne ni artistes sénégalais yu bëri sax mënuñ ko def I was looking at ST shows of attack and I give them respect so loolu dafa nekk loo xamante ni ñun daf ñuy wan que ni Gambia am na loo xamante ni lu mag lu fi nekk loo xam ne artistes yi war nañu ñëw pour ñu ko jéem a am wala ñu jéem fi am benn point wala ñu am fi benn temps donc concert bi nii challenge la is a challenge ay sama bopp laay dëgg challenge ak promoteur bi ak yeneen pour que mu nekk pour mën a nekk the last time right
Assalamualaikum to you all. My name is True TV. I want to ask you about some. Okay, I want to ask you about some of your achievements in the music industry.
Like some of your achievements in the music industry.
Yeah, I used to have this kind of songs, the famous one like Jaman Xpress, like Bambalape. I don't know if Gambian people know all of my songs. Yeah, this question I don't know how to say it. I don't know if the Gambian people knows all my songs, but it's not new about my career, like doing something big like Alva, but my digital manager can say something about it, I don't know. But Jaman again was like that, and they also Sekunu Bayante and Defsicot. That's almost the first songs in Senegal like blowing like fastest on views on YouTube. So this is not the first one. This is not new on my career like having this kind of view or this fastest one. But Alva is a big song, I know that. So, and that was a big surprise for me too. Because at the first point I didn't believe on our song. Like I was saying to my guys, yeah, this is a song. And as I said, you know, there's something magic in music. Like nobody can see that I'm going to the studio doing music, like doing a famous work. You can stay on the music, like writing one songs, and you can stay maybe 2 days or 5 days, 1 week to write a song, and you drop it. It's not gonna people they don't like. You can stay on studio like having the nice vibes. As Arva wrote it like I don't know, between 2 to 3 in the night time, and you see the magic of music. So, but I can say that this is all about God, because I'm a Muslim, and sometimes my music is a little bit different because I have very difficult parents. I cannot wear children like that, you know what I'm saying? But you know, magic is magic. Allah is out, and people like it, and I thank God, and I thank them too about it. Yes.
All right, I think we have exhausted our time for this press conference. Now I will give the floor. Okay, relax, no problem. Then I'm going to receive only 2 questions. That is one and then one from the other end.
ambiance bi fi nekk te nekkoo ak bi ngay egsi moo tax suma question foofu lay dem ambiance bi laa leen laajte ndax mën nañoo séntu ay surprise si bésu show bi ci côté ambiance.
Ante Hadi hey.
Yes. Ambiance moom xam naa ne ñun bi ñu nekkee Sénégal dañ doon laaj Gambie lan lañ bëgg moom est-ce que lan lañ bëgg mais ñu bëri dañu wax ambiance donc ñu changé waat ñu change like suñu bu ñuy joué souvent bu ñuy playé Sénégal pour indi ambiance pour indi énergie bu am doole si li ñuy def donc xaw ma nag Gambie mën nañu fecc mbalax wala mais nañ préparé parce que dinañ ambiance boobu saaf loolu moom bu leen fi am problème loolu la ngeen liggéey si conseil bi.
All right, like I said, we have exhausted our time. Now we will receive only one question. Ma, you can go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Jaman from News Media. My question is, since this is your first time coming to the Gambia, and then you are actually prepared for this concert, are you thinking of having a collab with some of the Gambian artists?
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. Thank you. Yes, as I said, I love Gambian artists. As I said, like, I was with Morse. I know guys, you know Morse. He's a very talented and young artist. He was with me in Senegal, and I already feel collab with him. And it's not going to be the last one. I played a collab with Deezer, ST, and Attack. Because as I said, I feel like home, and there's not a big difference between Senegal and Gambia. And I got a lot of respect for them, the Gambian artists. They got something. I don't know if they know that, but there's like, if we looking at a show that's happening in Gambia, like ST shows or Mo's Attack, you can see a very big crowd and very big energy, and we need that kind of stuff in Senegal. So I have a lot of respect with them, and I'm ready to collab with those Gambian artists. Yes, yeah.
All right. The time is exhausted for this press conference from the journalist questions. Now I will hand over the mic to Prince, the CEO of Prince Empire, to give his last remarks before we wrap up.
Yeah, thank you, media, for those beautiful questions. And I think, this is not the first time Jaman coming to the Gambia. I met Jaman here in the Gambia, and by then I didn't even know him. I was introduced to a German because I'm a music investor. By then I don't even know him. He met with a lot of people. But when I went to his YouTube and watch his music, the guy who introduced me to German, I just tell her that I want to work with an artist. Because the kind of potential I see in his voice, I know he's an artist that's going to go for generations. And the beautiful thing about him is, he got a lot of potential that he can give here in the Gambia. It's not only about coming to have a concert in the Gambia, like let's talk of malls. It was just a one call. I just called him. I said, we have a very young, talented artist that I believe you can collaborate with. He just told me, send me his video. I just sent him his video. He said, can you ask him to come to Senegal? Because there's a lot of things we can do together. That is what we call music. You open your heart. And Jaman is an artist that writes songs. What we want to do with him is not only just to collect money from the people, but we also want to tap from his, his resource that he has to give it to the Gambian people. That we can organize seminars for the Gambian artists that are in his line of music, that they can learn from him. They can learn how to write music. They can learn how to sing music. Because we have a lot of talents in Gambia. But the problem is they don't have that coding like the Senegalese artists have. The Senegalese artists are, they always look up to the Gambian artists, but when we compare to the Senegalese artists, they go farther than the Gambian artists. That is based on the coding that they have. This is what we want to get from him. This is what we want to bring him to the Gambia for, not only for the concert, but also, to train some of these young Gambian artists to learn from him. And, this will take a whole Gambian music to another level. Gambia and Senegal is almost the same. When we got some kind of artists who can sing that kind of music, they can also play in Senegal. And I believe, this is something that we are working on. We want to have a long-term contract with German that, we believe it's not only going to be for Gambia, but, we can even organize something in Senegal where we can take Gambian artists to, to have a contract with Germany also in Senegal. So this is not only for Prince Empire, this is not only for the team, but this is for the whole Gambia, because whatever we are getting from this concert, we are investing back into the Gambian music to see that upcoming artists who have the talent, but they lack in the financial support, they lack in the coaching support, to have that ability, to have that support, behind or through Prince Empire, to make sure we build a career for them, because music is a whole lot of investment. Music is a whole lot of investment, and it can give a whole lot of livelihood to most of these Gambian people. When Gambians know what is involved in music, we're all going to put our energy to support these young talented Gambian artists. And I believe we're going to have that with them.
jërëjëf comme ba tey rek fàttali leen the welcoming was yesterday while we not yet done with the welcoming moo tax dinañu ko tàmbalee lu ko dalee Westfield jàpp jëm ba Timber Garage waaye kon dañuy bàyyi ki nga xamante ne mooy Jaman mu joxe last closing remarks boo xam ne moom la muy dalalee xel yi di Gambian people bi moom moo ñaale ko tamit ak su ma laajtee man bu mujj ci nu ñuy tëjee lan la ñuy expect ñëpp wax nañu ko fi laajte nañu ko what are the expectation lu ñuy séntu ci Jaman ci fële ca GCCI first time mu war a perform ci li nga xamante mooy mega event like li ñuy expect Saturday bii waaye ba tey bëgg laa laaj yow Mr Jaman tey bu nu dalee ba ñëpp ñëw mbooloo bi yëpp mbooloo bu takku ba ñu doon séntu yëpp dal tey lan la ñuy séntu ndax Jaman lan la muy dalalee xeli Gambian people bi ci wàllu performance ya mu doon def Sénégal lu méngoog loolu la ñuy séntu fii wala ndax lu ëpp lu kowe njortu ñi nga xamante mooy nit ñu fay seen i ticket pour ñëw.
waaw question boobu moom xam naa important na trop mais lu ëpp laay wax parce que suñu ñëwee fii Gambia te xam nañ ne am na différence ak public bi nekk Sénégal fii nit ñi parce que laajte nañ lu bëri lan mooy parce que this is my first time so it's important to know how Gambian people they are how I can deal with them. So bëgg naa dégg naa li ñu am ak bëgg ambiance lañ dégg naa li la ñuy wax ne suñu nekkee si concert ñu joxe 100% te loolu je pense que artiste yi ñu bëgg su demee comme ni nga wax incha allah na Gambien ñi yëpp ñëw ak sénégalais yi nga xam ne ñu ngi fii donc maa ngi profité bu woo leen ñoom ñëpp ñu ñëw si concert bi you will see something very different and something big like loo xam ne dépassé na sax fi nga xam ne ñoom dañ ko ñëw xalaat si côté musique si côté ambiance si côté professionnalisme si côté liggéey bu ñu war a liggéey parce que ni ko mën a waxee ñu bëgg a am tànk fii si Gambia ñu bëgg képp ku déggaat ne Gambia Israël Jaman dina day ñëwaat Gambia doo xaar dara parce que this kind of deal with I would like to have with this promoter Prince the producer so it's gonna be I feel comfortable with him parce que ñëw na fekk ma France yi bi Paris and I see he wanted like I was in Paris for something like he moved from Germany to Paris to join me to have this kind of collab with me so I wanted to apologize for that because he know what he want and I'm introducing with a lot of men a lot of guys like Abib and I know they can do a lot of things and as I said I'm ready to sign something big and for the future like we can keep working together te loolu naa xam ne kii lay doon énergie bu baax lay nekk si ñun ñaar parce que when guys have the same positive energy so mixé dafay nekk lu big te loolu lañ am and I would like to say thanks to my brother and with my brother Selemine from Xpress member I don't know if you know Red léegi maa ngi nii is the one of the rapper so Xpress team ñu ngi fi Jaman mu ngi fi donc dinañ am ay concert bu extraordinaire boo xamante ni bu ko kenn nettali kenn waaye ko
Sing boss. You sing boss. Sing boss.
I say thanks to Abi first before you thank the bye.
Sing boss, please. Sing boss.
Yeah, media.
Dale, small.
Yeah, I want media to take this with them, you know. I want the media to take this with them, you know. Look, you know, we are all young Gambians, you know, we are all young Africans, you know, you have people who are big heart, you know, when they see anything that you are doing, they support. And this brother here, you know, I was just connected to him through German, and from that end, you know, he does everything for me that I need here in the Gambia. The energy, the support, the love that he shows us, me and my team, you know, it was something amazing. You know, yesterday I told Jaman, it was like I know him 400 years. That guy is there every time I need him. Even at the latest night when I call him, he is there. He is supporting everything to make sure that this concert goes well because of the friendship he has with Jaman. But not only that, Habib has a very big potential in Gambia. Let's start from him. let's learn from him. Let's collaborate with him, and do something great for Gambia. Thank you so very much, brother.
Freestyle.
Kii mooy Alva sama lingeer bi buñ ne danga baax kenn du ne guleet waratuma leneen yow laa doon seet après ngeen ñëw di eggal.
Nggak ada,